Well, comment, share, like, subscribe.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to part 2. Make sure we're streaming.
Hello, everybody.
Yes. So this is the advantage to any of your containers. Now you can go to any place that's got these boxes, containers, and you want to go here. So, and if you want to buy something, you go to storage, and say you want to buy something. Okay. Say you want to buy something, and or you can buy free. Now I recommend getting this pack with the Arzina 300 mag, but we're just going to equip a bow. So I'm going to equip a couple bows. I'm going to equip a regular bow, compound bow, and I'm going to equip a stick bow. Okay, so once you buy them, go to your storage. Okay, and we're going to equip these bows, and I'll show you how to equip them. So you go down to where you purchased a bow. I know I got a lot of guns. I've got a lot of packs, and you got shotguns and everything, and you can camouflage them too. So I'm going to put an Alexander bow. I'm going to put a crossbow, and I'm going to put a compound bow. Should use that recurve bow. That's okay. So we're going to add some arrows. So I'm going to add broadhead tracers. So now I need more arrows. So what you want to do is buy some arrows. So we're going to buy some of them. We'll buy some M. We'll buy some M540 grain traditionals, and we'll buy some of the 400. We'll buy some of the 400, 500 grain tracer bolts. Okay, yeah, that's perfect. So go back into your storage. All right, so now we got these tracer bolts. We can add them and them. So there's our arrows, and of course sights. Well, we got to add the bow sight. So let's see if we got any bow sights unlocked. I like the one sight. These sights like this, I don't have enough points yet to buy this one yet, which is a bummer. I do have that. So let's go ahead and equip it, which is the Hawkeye scope. And of course lures. I'm not going to worry about too much lures right now. I guess I could add a couple, you know. Seek a deer, yeah. So we'll add a few of these. And I recommend no ducks or none, but a binocular. Consumables, I would add that. Binoculars, rangefinder, binoculars, night vision, I like them. Portable structure, you can put a tent. And say you want to save this. Say we'll call it the big game. Or, wait a minute, let's go down here and call it, nah. Alright, so the inventory wise, go right up here. See how I just lost all that stuff? So be careful when you do it. Yeah, so we're going to just leave it right there. So say you want to rename it and you want to save it, just hit square. Okay? Alright, now we're going to put it all in the inventory. So you don't want to be close. You can, but you go straight to inventory here. Go down, and if it ain't highlighted, hit it. Hit across that in your compound. Alright, then go down to ammo, back up to ammo. You have to put the 420 tracer bolts on there. Then you have to put the broadhead types bolts with the crossbow. And of course the tracer type with that, traditional. Then your sights. Let's say you want to put your sights on that. And your crossbow. And of course the other one you don't use. Lures, we'll put on a buck snort just for the fun of it, and an antler rattler. And you can put some scent there, and you can even put a tent if you got it. We don't have it, so that's pretty much how you got it. Then when you push up on the wheel, you can bring up any of the bows, see? Now this thing's super easy to shoot. I always use the point of the arrow, like where I'm shooting at the animal. I'll show you. So let's do a mission. There's a story mission down here that we can do. Go down here to this tree stand and we'll shoot a couple targets with it. Now the one thing about the targets here, this target range, is it opens up.
Start by having a look inside the hunting blind and the hunting tower. To the left, if you are facing the range. These are the same models you'll be installing throughout the reserve.
See that? Right in there. Little high. That's perfect. So it's 49 feet. So let's see out here to be a little different. A little high, ain't it? Pretty good shot. Probably out there that bull will be right on the money. A little high, but been a kill shot. That was a little low, wasn't it? That was a little too high. Wow. Oh, right in the bullseye. Let's see how good I am with the crossbow. The crossbow is extraordinary. Right in there, wasn't it? Right in there, wasn't it? Pretty good shooting. Of course, my favorite's this bow. This bow, you aim with it, and you put the red dot like on the target, and then you just, when the green dot flies over it, let it go. That's pretty much where it hits. See? I mean, it's easy. Just use this, just activate it. I held a little too high. A little too high. Go with your heart rate too. Long range. That's better. Anyhow, you understand.
Want a little fun? Step onto the shooting platform and hit a bullseye on one of the targets. Yes, I know, the range is set up for archery, but all the time. Hey, that's how you hit the mark. But as shots go, that was an easy one. If you want real challenges, over the years, I've set up targets all over this park, perfect to test your skills. think you can match my greatest hit, shot for shot? Just look for the stone circles on the ground as you explore.
Nice.
Back to business. My friend Juliana runs a travel agency that
There
specializes
you
in
go.
hunting and fishing expeditions. This
I
week
like that.
she's bringing in a party of influential hunters to build excitement before we open to the public. One look at our red stacks
You want
and
to
they'll
run,
be
tap
selling
down
their
on
friends to
L3.
Hannah Parque Fernando. We want to greet this party with a proper feast, and the chef has requested fresh game for the occasion. A black buck or an axis deer. There are plenty in the region around the lodge, so go out and hunt one for us, will you? Pardon me, my show is back on.
So we'll activate it with the 300 ammo. You want the ammo that matches it. Of course, I like that one and the Odin 33. No, I'm sorry, not that one. Where is it? There it is. So what'd you say, a black buck?
Still no word on Simona's father. I envy you. Out in the wild while I sit in this office living through a screen. I miss the serenity of hunting.
So let's show you that again. So the inventory,
Arthritis. It ruined my shooting. I had my time. A two-time back-to-back national champion can't complain. But she can live vicariously through you, can't she?
alright, so let's go for a little hunt. Harvest a black buck or axis deer, so we gotta try to find one first. Alright, so let's go over here and try to kill one. Kind of heading into the window, aren't we? Yeah, we'll head south. Well, we could just go down there and unlock some of the map. So we could go down here and unlock the map. We can go anywhere we want. Or over here by the lake's a good area. Kind of a bad place to go, ain't it? See, now we're going downwind. Animals can smell us down this way. But if we go this way, they ain't going to smell us. We'll go this way. We'll go this way. Hopefully we'll run into an axis or black buck. Puma. I've never had one of them attack me. You never know though. Alright. So see how I'm sitting in the brush here calling. So anywhere a deer comes out in this area, you're safe. If there's any deer down there in them fields. I wouldn't recommend setting up a tent or anything. Now, he can see me. So if you get in the brush like this, you'd be better off. Or you can lay down. If you're this high up, you can lay down. You can move fast, but if you go slow, you're okay. I like to get up on the high ground anyhow and hunt. These little warshops are kind of fun to hunt anyhow. A lot of them axis deer and black bucks like this purple.
Comment, share, like, subscribe.
Moving toward the tower here. So something's been feeding there. We'll just head this way. It looks like the best place to run. Look around. Yeah, I think that's the best place to go. Mule deer. Don't really want a mule deer. Want an axis deer. There's one. Let's see where he goes to. I don't see his tracks. So they might have been over here drinking. Yep. See that right there? That's a drink zone. That's a good thing to look for. 5 of them here. 3 o'clock to 6 o'clock. In the morning. Late night, huh? Yeah. So you can find their transition zones if you track them. If you want to spend that time tracking them, that's if you want to spend that time tracking them. Of course, hunting this way would be futile. I want to get on the logging road and we'll head south, southwest. Very old anyhow. You could catch up to him. You could catch up to him if you wanted to. Going downwind, of course. We drilled him. Bunch of red deer. Water places are good. I bet that's him. Maybe. Hey, he wasn't hit too good. Yeah, he's not dead, that's for sure. But he might die. He's dead now. Probably ran a mile and a half. Big deer. We did shoot the red deer. It wasn't the greatest shot in the world. But still, he's bleeding out, as you can tell. And you can change your colors too on your thing. So let me show you how to do that. So hit options, go down to settings, system, gameplay. If you want to change the metric and all that, you can do that. Go to interface. Now go down here, you can inactive tracks, and you can make your tracks like a red, or you can make them a green. You know, you change your dog spotting. You can make your spotting turn orange or yellow, dog outline blue. You can change all that stuff right there. In the video, field of view, you know, TA sharpness, you can change that. It's all your settings. That's if you want to mess with it. Hill deer, wrong deer. Axis deer is what we want. The red deer color is good. That electronic color is good too. All right, worry about it. Well, you said there was an axis deer down here hollering. Huh. There he is. See him laying up there? See him right there? So as you can see, if you don't hit them good, they'll definitely go a little ways. I'll show you some neat tricks with this. So red deer, we'll confirm it. Not bad. And if you want to inspect it, press down on the R3, and then you can hit X-ray and see where I hit it. Oh man, I just barely hit him in the neck. It's a wonder it didn't kill him. Oh, that was a horrible shot. Yeah. You can zoom in too. That wasn't a good shot, was it? But it gives me a little money. That's pretty much how you do that. Maybe we can find this in axis deer. Right there. Big male. Fresh. Fresh. Get away from these red deer. Yeah, red deer. I think there's some red deer over here with some axis deer. Well, maybe. A black buck or an axis deer would be nice. So this is a pretty fun map, really, especially with the big boys. That might be one. There we go. Dang red deer everywhere, ain't they? Sheesh. Thought maybe I'd see some red axis deer drinking or something. But who knows? That's that red deer. Oh, there he is. That's a mule deer. Shoot. That's mule deer. Shoot. Where'd the axis deer go? Big red deer over there. Oh. So certain missions can be tough. I'll just be honest with you. They can be very, very trying. Puma.
I have an affinity for pumas, not just hunting them. I've raised them, rehabilitated them, protected them. I bet we have more pumas per kilometer in this reserve than anywhere else in the Americas. They have a simple philosophy, one which I have applied to my business dealings. Respect the puma respects you. But disrespect the puma one, you got no second chance, viste?
And you want to mark all your areas, try to find all your feeding areas, zones. It'll help you increase your hunting and your fun. Red deer. Of course, we're looking for a black one you call mule deer. That's a big cat. Some red deer zones. See, and once you mark them, they're on the map permanently, these zones, until you kill them out. So yeah, we'll just keep going down this way. See what we see. Could run into a black buck. Let's shoot a collared pig. Dad just scoped this piece. That, he seen me. Dang. So I guess I could show you how to do the tree stand while we're here. So the first thing you want to do is get your tree stand. Now the thing about that, it scares everything in their region. So go down to storage. And of course you can take off this tent. Go down and get one of your tree stands. Now you can use either one. I kind of like this brand. Remember? And alright. So go down to your portable. Alright. Highlight your tree stand. And of course we can put it on this tree here, which is a good place. Then jump in it. Of course, we're going to watch this way. And the advantage of being high up too. You can see everything better. Wind's kind of sucky. Well, the wooded areas, one good thing about the wooded areas, it always has some black bucks. And sometimes electronic collar is just the best because you can just let it go. You know, we'll get down and I'll show you that. So just go ahead and put all your calls away. Go up here and put all your callers away. Go down to where you see the electronic call. Fox Pro. Okay? Alright. We'll go here and get the Fox Pro. It's probably one of your best items. To activate it, just simply go on here and look for them. And the black button. Then hit R2 and just let it call. You don't have to worry about using the caller. It'll call for you. You just scan. That's kind of an advantage to that electronic caller. It calls with up to 2 animals, you know, so not a bad deal. So I hope this advance helps you a little bit. Anyhow, we'll be back and I'll show you how to change maps. Of course, I could do that now. I mean, maybe we'll save that for the next tutorial. Changing maps and kind of get into perks and settings like that. And you know, I got a perk each, so that's perfect. So we can definitely get into that. Don't want no red deer over here. Them little black bucks, they sneak right into you too. They're a small deer. They like the wooded areas, I think. You know? Been access deer in here too. One walked right down through here. There, he's going right over there, but it might have been a long time ago. But we'll probably do that next, you know. I'll bring back Advance 3. I'll go ahead and take this stuff down. Now. So that's that, friends. All right. So I hope you enjoyed that. When we come back, I'm going to show you how to advance change your maps and go to different map settings and all that. So yeah, we'll hope that helps. Thanks anyhow, everybody. So yeah, see, there's an area here that's axis deer marked, and it'll tell you what time. So 9 to 12. That's a pretty good time. This is the pigs. Bunch of pigs here. Oh. 6 to 9. Okay. I might leave that 10 here. I might leave the 10 here. Yeah. But we'll be back. We'll do the advanced settings, y'all. Thank you for your time. Clip them. I mean, you can leave one of them out at everywhere. All right. So we'll change the time back to 6. See if that helps bring them in. So sometimes that works. You never know. I mean, that's what I usually do. If I want to try to get an animal, certain animal, find a need zone and lay a tent down. And of course, they made this game a lot harder, that's for sure. But I think it's going to be a game changer. Like if you put feeder here, you get a bunch of animals in here feeding. I think you can put up to 6 or 8 feeders per map. Different feeders. Anyhow, that was the advance. I hope you enjoyed that. Like I say, you know, if you got your weapons on there, it's pretty nice. Next map, I'm gonna show you guys how to change maps and stuff, and work your skill points in. So that'll be part 3, probably the final video. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. What's that right there? Oh. Alright. Alright, y'all. Thanks for watching, everybody. Ooh, what's that right there going? Oh, they're coming. I got that access here. Told you it would work. Just like that. Huh. Perfect. Got him. Drilled him. Nice, ain't it? It works. We'll put this away. So might as well enjoy this, huh? All right, let's get our call. We don't need to be here no more. She didn't go very far. If you ever want to find where you shot your deer, just simply activate the map. And to do that is all you do is push up. And you can do it this way, or you can just simply put a marker. Like with the hunter, it'll put the marker. It'll already put a blood mark. You can put a marker on a game. So look, it dropped you right in these tracks. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Axis deer, perfect. It may sound easy to grill venison backstrap and serve it with chimichurri sauce, but our chef makes no ordinary chimichurri. Pair that with a 2014 Mendoza Malbec and your mouth will go to heaven. But don't get too hungry yet, because this meat is for our guests. There's a shed at the location marked on your hunter mate. Bring the game there and lock it up to keep the predators out.
Nice. Alright. So that's clean over here. Anyhow, hey, thanks for watching, everybody. Appreciate you. We're gonna go ahead and do the skill points and stuff here in a little bit. But thanks for watching, everybody. Appreciate you.